Good evening. It's about 9:15, and I'm sat in my backyard. Um, and it's about a year since my first upload in my backyard was subscribe to my channel at 2Tricky, or you can hashtag 2Tricky on YouTube. The first upload I did was called Me Not Being Too Tricky, Just Being Too Tricky. That was about a year ago, and it was about, hold on, that back window. Yeah, that back window going through. So that was about a year ago. There we were. Now here we are. Hold on. I think phone call. Hold on. Pause. Yeah, sorry about that. But I had a phone call on my landline. So I've been given thingies to do. Yep. Of course I'll do them. I have my orders. I will keep my orders. So anyway, because my landline's in front room, I've now moved to outside the front of the house. Let's have a look. Yeah, and look, that window's in as well, so both windows are working. You know what I mean? And I've been, hold on, let me switch it around. So I've been, hold on, let me get my cam. Yeah, someone came last night, a magician. It's called, well, I don't know what it's called. And he came with his helping hand, Joe, and I think it's called Jimmy. Anyway, did a few magic tricks and went. Anyway, so now I'm in my front garden. Don't know why. Because I'm finally getting on with both gardens 5 months after whatever happened with the back window, front window. I'm finally getting round to continuing what I was doing 5 months ago. So I've come up with a right conspiracy theory. I mean, conspiracy theories were invented by the FBI after Kennedy got shot. They called it a conspiracy theory. Really? So the FBI invented the theory of conspiracy theories, and this is only my opinion. It could be a conspiracy theory, but you never know. Might be truth. Who knows? Time will tell. What? Oh, while walking back from Lidl, because I went to Lidl to get some food in and that, but it was shut. Silly Billy I am. But on my way back down Harrogate Road, a lady gave me a brolly on a hot summer's day. She gave me a brolly. What did she give me a brolly for? She said it's so that people can't see your face, and it can cover so you don't get sunburn there. Well, that's nice, isn't it? But I took the present, the brolly. Why not? Underground, overground, one blank free. Someone gave me an umbrella, so I took it home. Anyway, so back to that silly conspiracy theory of mine, right? You know, we don't like all these illegal immigrants coming. I know we shouldn't talk about it, but someone's got to talk about it. I know we're not allowed, but I am. I don't care. So all these illegal immigrants that are coming in, how do they get here? They come over on dinghies, don't they? Oh, my hands didn't wear. They come over on them dinghies, yeah. And Keir Starmer says, we'll smash the smuggling gangs. Yeah, have they done it? No. I think what's sort of been agreed is 50 out a week, while 5,000 off, a couple of thousand come in. Nice ratio. But to smash the smuggling gangs that are funding all the rubber dinger rapids, yeah, who's funding them? Now, this is where my conspiracy theory comes in. Somebody's got to be funding them, haven't they? To buy all them, they're just going to smash. I have to be careful. They're just going to smash the smuggling gangs. But who's funding them? Now, my conspiracy theory tells me, right, most of them are well, they're all illegal immigrants that are coming over on boats, yeah? So, where does the money come from to fund the group, not grooming, the smuggling gangs? I don't know. But I came up with this idea. Well, not an idea. You know them mosques, yeah, around Britain, yeah. And now it's only a conspiracy theory, this, but it's better than what the government have come up with. Who's funding them? So all these mosques around the UK, yeah, they all go to the mosque thing, which no one's allowed in. You know what I mean? But they all put money in, don't they, to the mosque, and I would think that those that run the mosque, they're not going to put it in the NatWest, are they? They might put it in the Bank of Pakistan or something. I don't know. This is only my opinion and thoughts. So if they put it in the Bank of, say, Pakistan or something, then it gets funneled to pay for the smuggling gangs to get all that. Now, who knows? But it's better than what the government have come up with. Who's funding the smuggling gangs? Smash the smuggling gangs. That won't stop them funding it, the other people above them. So, me being a silly white shite, I thought, well, who'd fund them apart from Saudi Arabia? No, they won't. They're Sunnis, not Shiites. So, I think, well, my opinion is a lot of the mosques in Britain, um, they all put money in, don't they, to the mosque, and then the mosque puts it so they can buy an house and shit like that. Yeah, cash. And they're not going to put it in a normal bank, so they might put it in the Bank of Pakistan. I could be wrong, and I hope I am, but if they put it in there and then it gets funneled out to pay for the Wubba Dingy Wappies, couldn't it? Anyway, that's just my conspiracy theory. I hope I'm wrong. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion, innit? Because it's better than what the government are coming up with, who's funding them. They don't say that, they just want to smash the smuggling gangs, but they don't want to know who's funding them, do they? Or do they? Or do they already know? Anyway, I'm going to go back to my normal life as a white shite that's a bit dirty because there's been gardening all day, yeah? And I better wash up and shit on that before I get in a trouble with someone. All right. Good night. God bless. Ta-da.